performing jazz music is really, 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 really special. And we should show you all our band members and the different instruments and give you a few more insights. So let's start with the saxophone.
So my name is Tom, and I get to talk to you about the saxophone. This is the coolest instrument in the band, right? Yes, I think so. Okay. So my job as a saxophone player in the band is I get to play the melody of the songs that we play. So, and then the fun part about that, with jazz, you get to make the melody a little bit your own each time you play that. So let me give you an example. This is a song that you've probably all heard a million jillion times, okay? Old MacDonald had a farm, right? Everybody knows that. Okay, but with jazz, you get to improvise a little bit, and you can take a melody like that, and you can add some extra notes, some extra rhythms, and you can kind of make it your own, but at the same time, you can still recognize it. So let me give you an example of that. Okay, it might sound like something like this.
Hello, my name is Janiece, Jaffe, and I'm the singer. And so in the function of a band, the singer gets to bring the words and or the melody. But we tend to be listened to a little bit because we've got the words that people like to hear or understand. And I know that one of my mentors, Bobby McFerrin, said he's a very amazing improvisational singer. He said the voice is infinite. And so there's many, many different ways to use the voice. And so one of them is musical theater style singing. And that would be something like, "There's no business like show business," that sort of thing. Then there is opera, different language. Here's some Italian. Very different. Then there's country, and so a famous country song, "I'm crazy, crazy for feeling so lonely." And there's also fun jazz, and a lot of it you can sing without the words. Here's a bebop tune that I learned a while back. So there's many, many ways to use the voice, and I would like to encourage you, if you have a voice to speak, then you have a voice to sing. And furthermore, you don't have to carry your instrument on the outside of your body because it's on the inside of your body, and you can sing wherever you go. So I encourage you all to sing and have a great time with it.
My name is Peter. I play the bass, and I play the electric bass. My bass has 6 strings. It goes from pretty high to pretty low, and in between. As a bass player, I play bass lines, stuff like this. But you actually don't usually hear that when you hear a song that has that bass line. It kind of blends in with everything else, but you would miss it if it's not there. However, sometimes we get to play stuff like this. Yeah, and then there's some really good bass lines like this one.
everybody. My name's Chris Parker, and I'm the drummer in this jazz combo. The drums have a very important role in the rhythm section. We keep the time. We shape the direction of the song we're playing. We have so many different responsibilities, and without us, it's tough sometimes to keep the music driving ahead. Now, the drums, unlike a lot of other instruments, use all 4 limbs at the same time. And that's what we do with a drum set, which you see here in front of me. A drum set is made up of several different parts. We have the snare drum, tom-toms, bass drum. We play that with our right foot. Our hi-hat cymbals are 2 cymbals that get sandwiched together, and we can control it with our feet, with our left foot. We have ride cymbal, crash cymbal, and as many cymbals as we want. I have a lot here. So we're going to do a quick little exercise to get you playing the drums so that you can be in this band, because one of these days, I'll need you to take over for me. So here's a really simple exercise that we're going to do to start playing what's called a swing groove that sounds like this. Now, you notice I got all 4 limbs working at the same time there. So let's start with our feet. We're going to count to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And with our right foot, we're going to play exactly what we sang. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So tap your foot with me, your right foot on all 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Now 2 and 4 in our left foot. So that means that our feet are going to hit together on 2 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're just going to mirror that exact same thing with our hands. So right hand is going to hit on 1, 2, 3, 4, and our left hand's going to hit on 2 and 4. So just pat on your legs. Now I'm going to move my right hand to the ride cymbal and my left hand to the snare drum. And here's what that sounds like. Da 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 da. Now I'm going to make my right hand a little bit fancier. Da 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 da. Now that's just a swing groove. The drums can play all sorts of different kind of grooves, and I'm going to play a couple of my favorites for you right now. Some of you might listen to rock and roll. This is a rock groove. All right. Here's a samba. Funk. And there's thousands of more grooves we can play. For the jazz combo, the most important one is the one we've already learned, the swing groove.
Hi everyone, are y'all playing piano? Who's playing piano? Put your hands up. Cool. Everybody should learn how to play the piano because there's so many things you can do with the piano. You see the saxophone, and the saxophone can play melodies. Right? And I can play melodies like that. And then we have the bass player in the band. And the bass player plays the bass note. And I can play the bass But then we have a drummer in the band, and the drummer can hit things. Oh, I can hit things. And make a rhythm. But the really cool thing about the piano is that you can do all these things together. You got the melody, you got the harmony, you got the bass, and the rhythm. And when you put it all together, you can dance around the living room. Thank you. Enjoy.
And now I see what one embrace can do. Look at me. It's got me loving you madly. That little kiss you stole held all my heart and soul. Held all my heart. My heart and soul. You stole my heart and soul. Heart and soul. Heart and soul. Heart and soul.